Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Sam Houston Bearcats, taking on a team from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Bearcats will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Still on his feet. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. So Vanderbilt's offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on. You're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
He's looking to throw it, using the quick game. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. The Commodores racing to the line in the hurry-up.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really nice job creating separation for his QB.
And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. After the misfire, now on second down.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the secondary.
Looking to throw it again. Caught in the backfield, it's Coleman. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Man, the offense got away with one there. That was supposed to be a running back screen. Instead, the quarterback threw it somewhere else. And with all the offensive line running way down the field, they're lucky that wasn't a penalty.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. No huddle offense to the line. The give on the inside. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And they didn't have to blitz. They brought in the dime package, more speed on the field so we can cover in the back end and then let the D-line do what great D-line do.
And the Commodores line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. So Sam Houston's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Line getting set on second down. Handoff from the gun. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Bearcats will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Out of the gun to give to the back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. On the ground, it's McKinney. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They're facing a 3rd down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he picks up a 1st down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. He'll pull it on the read. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll keep it himself. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Ball is at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal as they look for the 1st score of the day. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now on 2nd and goal. He'll do it himself. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. That defensive front was a stone wall on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll start the return inside his 5. Smashes through the tackle. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. A strike downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Running back goes in motion. Going up top on 1st down. He rifles one deep to the left. It's complete. A huge pickup. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Yeah, and just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play, saving the touchdown.
They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So they'll send out the field goal unit from the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Good right down the boulevard. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. FIU overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Panthers tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Quarterback on the keeper. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
The Bearcats will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Looking for a block, it's Brown. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to
Intercepted. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking for space. It's McKinney. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
And the Bearcats will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Running it back, it's Brown. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston has the lead. We've played 1 before we move on. Let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. He's going to pass. It's complete on the right side. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. The Commodores want to pick up the tempo.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender.
And it's caught! Touchdown Doors!
And this offense gets on the board in the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. On first down, here comes this offense. Going to run it. It's McKinney. Hits that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
And the Bearcats will line it up on 1st and 10. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The Bearcats just inside the 40. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Commodores come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's caught downfield. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
The Commodores send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. On the run, it's McKinney. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Trying to move them on the counter. got the first down and more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Give to the running back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. He'll keep it himself. Shakes off the tackle. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now facing a 3rd and long.
How about the defensive end understanding football? Understanding that I got to keep outside contain. I'm responsible for the...
A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. Touchdown, Sam Houston. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Such a nice job by the wide receiver there on the corner route. He did a nice job off of the stem, not telegraphing where he was going. The defender had no idea. And when he broke to the corner, he created a little bit of separation. There was an accurate throw. He made the catch and then took it into the end zone.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Colorado State is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Cam the Ram isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 11 over Arizona. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Quick strike complete. What's old is new in offensive football. The return, at least on that play, of the pass-catching fullback.
You used to see this all the time back in the day. Fullbacks used to play all the time. Now you don't see him near as much, but versatile piece at fullback. Listen, he can catch the football. He can make plays. He's the big player.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Got his man quickly. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And the Commodores in the hurry-up.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
Catch in the middle, it's Fowler. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Wants to throw on first down. He's got an open man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. He's looking to pass. Wide open downfield. Knocked off his feet. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Throwing right. It's caught. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. Fullback's got it. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Commodores!
exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
17, Sam Houston, 14.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Zings it complete to the right.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Finds his man. It's Green. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. Catch in stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Bearcats. And they take it in for 6 more points. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the points come in a lightning strike, a 70-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He makes the catch. The expressway is wide open. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Vandy. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly complete. You can dance around and look for space, or you can throw the stiff arm at him. He gets it out to the 17. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
And he intercepts it. Got some room to run. The 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Takes a snap, wants to throw. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt!
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
31, Sam Houston, 21.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Clock is wound down, just over 20 seconds to go before the break. They'll have it 1st and 10. Looking for a man, it's Bailey. Unloads to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He didn't get a lot on the return, but man, he set his offense up at the 30.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
First down here for the offense. They'll try to pop the draw. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. This will likely be the last play of the half. Feeling some heat. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. I haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, you're still happy to get the field.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Nashville as we say hello from our broadcast studios. These 2 defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these 2 secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at First Bank Stadium.
And the Commodores will boot it away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. First down for this offense. Trying to set the tone with the run. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the Bearcats want to crank the tempo. They'll go to the ground. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Last 2 runs got a big fat nothing. Let's see if they try to go up top on 3rd and 10. On the move, it's Bailey. Got his man on the right. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further further after the catch. And the Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
They'll give it to the back. Got the 1st down, looking for more. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Bruce. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's open. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I got to protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and take it to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
You got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. He'll do it himself. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. The Commodores are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. With jet sweep pass. Shows him the stiff arm. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. And the Commodores want to move quickly. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Lets it fly. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipate.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. 1st down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on 3rd down. Trying to barge their way in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Smashes it between the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Got his man in the middle.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket, threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Gets it out fast. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to throw, it's Bailey. Gets it out quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Bearcats have their offense in high gear. They run the reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
You know, as an offense, oftentimes you try the reverse play because you're trying to take advantage of a defense over pursuing and by a lot of defensive team speed. Didn't work right there. Great discipline by this defense.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going for it all. He's got it. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David? And
will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Sam Houston! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. They move the tight end all over. Trying to barge in. He'll be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point try fails, and the lead remains 10. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. The Commodores headed quickly to the line. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Grabbed in the middle, it's Coleman. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's made.
Picked off. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Bearcats. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Navy is on top, but it's not like Roger Staubach is playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by just 2 over the Astronauts. Just another week of college football where we've come.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long, whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages. He just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The give to the back. Got enough for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Sam Houston. And that one will put him up here in the second half. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
No, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first. Can anyone catch him? He's inside the 40, at the 20. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
One of the first things I want to do when I come into a game is I'm going to go, where do I have the advantage? Where are my guys better than yours? And maybe they feel good about their matchup out wide. Some of those wide receivers making some of these big plays down the field. This is a good sign for this offense.
And the Commodores line it up with a first and goal. Run it with the fullback. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. The give. And this defense does it again. Back-to-back plays for nothing. It'll be third down. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown doors. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And he knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the fourth quarter. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Quarterback on the keeper. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. On the run, it's Bailey. Using the quick game. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. A third down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Completes it in the middle. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. And the Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
And the Bearcats decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. I mean, just have a day already. He's right on the cusp of 500 yards through the air.
And I know he did an outstanding job all week long in practice, watching film and taking every rep seriously and personally on the practice field building up to this one because he's barely made any mistakes today.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Commodores are in the hurry-up. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fowler. And he's brought down after a nice gain. 1st and 10. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Aerial assault continues. And he's got it! Touchdown, Commodores!
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense. Spread them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. They'll throw it on 1st down. A strike downfield. Hits the accelerator to the right. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Bearcats. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now, and I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. East Carolina has the lead right now. Greenville has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over Florida Atlantic. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Well, this offensive line has got to do a better job. They've now given up way too many sacks. This poor quarterback is running for his life. They've got to shore up and do a better job on the offensive line.
Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And the Commodores will hustle to the line. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Barrett.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
On 3rd down, going up top. That's caught. It's Fowler. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. He's looking to throw. He's got it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Barrett. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points, get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. They lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Coleman. Touchdown, Vandy. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He has been surgical. Precision passes. using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Now 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Quick strike complete. Powers through. And he breaks into the open. 10. Touchdown, Sam Houston. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. He's right on target. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Commodores moving quickly to the line.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
They'll power it inside with the fullback. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Got his man. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Commodores will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the connection. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. To the air, it's Bailey. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He'll pull it down. Still on his feet at the 45. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's McKinney. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Got his man quickly. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Got it in the middle. It's David. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. And the Bearcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Unloads to the right. Touchdown, Bearcats! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. They'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Makes the grab on the left. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. And it's good, and he pushes the lead to 3. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. From inside the 10, here he comes. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.